back, everybody. I'm Brad.
I'm Steve.
So today we're going to try Jester Hops with Maris Otter. Now, we have done my review. I can't tell you what it was like. But I guess I just wanted to go over a couple things because a lot of people on YouTube, a lot of new people are looking, at the videos. So what I did on all my Beersmith sheets is I went back through and I put what the flavors are supposed to be, because I think in some of my older ones, because the ABV is so high, it's kind of tearing through those hops. So on Jester, it's an aroma hop. So late in the boil or dry hop is when you should use it. Now, could you make a beer by putting it in at the beginning? I don't know. But tropical fruit, grapefruit, blackcurrant, and lychee is what it said on the package.
Okay.
So there's that. I'll let you start. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I got two of mine here because I screwed up. So the one Brad's opening is it's only got one carbonation drop in it.
Sounds good.
Yeah. And this one has the proper 2 carbonation drops. So we wanted to see if there's a difference. I ran out at a unfortunate time. But the ABV came in right at like 5.8, I believe I have on that label there.
So it was 10.59 down to 10.16.
I just saw something float to the top.
Whoa. Yep. Oh.
Yeah, that's the problem with some of these is I'm getting a lot of stuff in the bottom. I don't know if it's just because it's such a small batch that doesn't have room to fall out.
Well, and I wanted to, and I think I said this on one of the other videos, at some point when I don't have my Mr. Beer 2-gallon full, I want to do a proper review, because I think we've said from the beginning that the problem with the Mr. Beer, if you are going to dry hop a lot in it, is that tap is so low that it's probably going to pick stuff up off the bottom. And I can see a lot of home brewers, beginners, dumping a whole package of yeast in there.
Yeah.
And having that float up, then thinking they can make a New England style IPA in there, and putting 3 ounces of hops in there, and all that going into a beer. I think you almost have to filter it, like put a filter or something over the end of it to get it. But this is weird.
Yeah. So I'll put this somewhere so people can see. So it's almost like you got 2 different colors, and I don't know if this just kicked up a little more stuff to kind of alter that color, but
this is the one that only has 1.
Yes. Yep. And you can kind of tell this one, though,
is
it's still bubbling a lot. So it kind of reminds me of like a Bud Light or something, where like it just continuously bubbles.
Yeah.
The other one is bubbling still.
How?
I don't know. They're almost, maybe it'll taste slightly different with more carbonation. I don't know. I think they're both carved well.
Yeah. You use the 2 pounds, 12 ounces of grain.
Yep.
Maris Otter, right?
Yep.
Then 0.39, 0.29.
Yep. Follow the recipe.
Okay. Well, I guess let's smell and see.
Shouldn't be different smelling, you wouldn't think, but
I get almost like a passion fruit.
Yeah, a little bit. It's light, whatever it is.
I don't get as much of that Maris Otter grain smell.
No, not on this one. Yeah, it doesn't smell as sweet as the other ones have smelled. I don't think it'll smell different, but just want to make sure that
I would have liked to do a blind smell. I think this one has more smell than this one.
That's interesting. It's less carbs, so who knows?
Huh. Okay, let's taste. I think you get more of that grain, almost spice. I almost want to say like lychee.
Mm-hmm. I would agree with that. And you know, it's not. I'm surprised that this seems carved fine.
Yeah, that's like, I think perfect until we have bubbles popping in our mouth on this one. It's almost the same.
Yeah. I can't tell a difference carb level between the two. You know, and I poured this one a little gingerly so we don't have much head because I didn't want to get the kick up that we got on the other one. But I can't tell the difference between one drop versus two drop.
Nope. It's smooth. They're both smooth.
Now don't get me wrong, I probably won't accidentally do one drop again. I'll probably still go with the two, but I wonder if it's, do you have to? I mean, if you're getting a carbonation.
Yeah, I don't think somebody could really tell with, I mean, looking at it, this one does have a lot more bubbles.
Yeah. But this one's still, I mean,
yeah.
It's hard to see because we do have some stuff in there that's kind of making it hazier, but it's still bubbling just as much.
Yeah, I think they taste the same. If anything, I think that Maris Otter comes out a little too much in this.
Yeah.
And maybe a little too much bitterness. Like there's not enough malt for a backbone, even though that Maris Otter is coming out. Definitely drinkable.
Yeah, I don't mind it. You know, it might be a hop I use somewhere else, and like one where you're doing like a maybe double IPA or a high IPA where like you got a lot of Citra and then you want to just maybe dry.
Well, I think, and again, I don't remember what mine tasted like. We will find out today. But it seems like the bitterness in this one is higher. I don't remember a lot of the other smash beers that we made having this high of a bitterness or a back bite, I should say. But
I mean, I'll drink it. We'll see how well it ages.
Yeah.
My other Maris Otter ones have not aged well at all.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's good. We kind of know, and I really don't get tropical fruit. I don't get grapefruit. I don't get black currant. Maybe some lychee.
Yeah.
But I can't. That was the last thing I read. So, but in the smell, I get more of a passion fruit.
Yeah, and it's not an overly assertive hop. It
No.
doesn't seem to be. So, I mean, it is. It has its place.
It's probably going to play well with others instead of alone. Is what I'm guessing.
I agree.
But I think for 5.8%, I think it's fine.
Yeah. I think it's a good beer.
Yeah, cool. So if you like this review, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you know when new videos are coming out. And until next time, I'm Brad.
And I'm Steve.
Happy brewing.
See you next time.